With GCA, my family and I get to travel the country. My dad is a nurse and takes travel nursing jobs. This allows my family to go places that some only dream of going. Our home is in Dewey Rose, Georgia. Because I am in GCA and do school virtually, I am able to travel with my family. Our first trip was to Washington, D.C. It took us 9 hours to get there. We saw the White House. We saw the Supreme Court. This is the front steps. We went inside the Supreme Court. It was very big and red. Then we went and saw the Capitol. You should see it when it's snow covered. Then we saw the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. At the National Archives, we saw the Declaration of Independence. Security was extremely tight. My brothers unfortunately made it through. We saw this neon map of the United States at a national museum. It also snowed while we were in Washington. Very cold and a lot of snow. In this picture, I have a helmet on to protect myself from falling boys and snowballs. We went to Philadelphia and saw the Liberty Bell. While in New York, we went and saw the Statue of Liberty. We were up on the base and the feet stank. Our next travel destination was to Florida. While in Florida, we went to Disney World, and Stitch tried to bite my head off. We also saw the space shuttle launch. It was very loud. It took a while for the sound to actually reach us, and then it shot straight up into the air. Our next destination was Denver, Colorado. While traveling, we saw Graceland, which is Elvis's home, and Dodge City. And we're walking and walking. Here we are in Colorado. While in Denver, we took a trip to the Badlands. They were very bad. We also went to see Crazy Horse. For those of you who have been or heard of Stone Mountain, it's basically Stone Mountain only with a horse. Here's a model of what it will be when it's finished. Another trip that we took was to Mount Rushmore, the mountain with the dead presidents on it. We went to Wyoming and saw the Devil's Tower, although there was no little red guys with horns and pitchforks. Old Faithful Geyser was another monument we saw. It was very cool. One of the longest trips I've ever taken in my life was when we went to California. We're walking and we're walking. And now we're in California, where we currently are. Here's the Golden Gate Bridge that we saw when we went to San Francisco. We also saw Muirwood. We also went to Muir Woods. It had giant redwoods. While in San Francisco, we saw their famous trolley cars. We are in LA, so we're near Hollywood. So you can walk down Hollywood Boulevard and see Bugs Bunny and other stars and their memories. We've also been to Disneyland several times. By the way, Mickey and friends say hi. While in California, we're planning on seeing the Grand Canyon and Yosemite. If I thought that our trip to California was long, I could just wait until I see how long it is to Alaska. Hopefully we'll see Sarah Palin there. In June, we're going to travel all the way from California through Canada all the way to Alaska. Let's hope we don't get eaten by a polar bear. GCA allows me to do my schoolwork over the internet so that I can travel with my family to see all these cool places. I like learning the GCA way at home and across the country. My goal is to graduate GCA with a 4.0.